Okay, welcome to my fourth video tutorial about Blender, not just Blender, about this, because I'm modeling Suzuki Samurai. I just wanted to mention something. Before I will talk about this, I use preset Maya, because I was working quite a lot. Maya interaction, I like Maya shortcut keyboards. Sometimes, when you have this issue, you cannot really select this. When you use median point, when you use active element, or even this does not work, your pivot does not match this. What you can do, hold the tab, by right mouse button, place your cursor here, in object mode, switch to 3D cursor. Now we have selected our point. I just wonder, you can quickly switch by pressing tab button. If you have got troubles with selecting 3D cursor, not all vertices doesn't match all vertices. I just wonder if I can still place just 3D pivot, because this option does not work, median point does not work, last option is 3D cursor. And by right mouse button you can still use, which is great, by pressing tab button. I think this should be okay for you, because your point is selected anyway. Okay, let's get back to our top part. Oh no, I have annoying advert because I use WPS Office, WPS Office, but it's being activated. It has been activated, but I still receiving annoying adverts, which I shouldn't. This doesn't look like it's been activated, but it is. I have to check something, because I know I activated this, but why? Oh no, it has downloaded new update manual. I didn't ask this program to do for me. What an annoying program it is. LibreOffice asks me when I want to have update, but this did it automatically. What I can do, I can copy my patch. That's why I was receiving annoying adverts. Okay, run as administrator. No, I have to patch again because one process is not closed. Terminate. You have to terminate this process and this when you want to patch WP Office. Because I was receiving annoying adverts. I didn't want to have downloaded update. Now I shouldn't receive annoying adverts. Oh yes, finally I got rid of annoying adverts. I just wonder if I can disable automatic updates. I don't know. When you see adverts, make sure you have patch to get rid of adverts. Now I'm okay now. But this is great program, but I still use LibreOffice. I don't like any adverts. I have to focus on work. Okay, I have spare copy of my cube. In this case, I will use medium point. I would like to see Blender having snap tool, so I can snap pivot to points like in Autodesk Maya. Autodesk Maya. Okay, we will be creating our roof. As I told you before, I use separate parts. What we do, we will divide into segments. Control R, cut middle, because when you subdivide your model, it will look very nice. Don't push edges to the corners, because will be too sharp. Okay, I have subdivided my roof. I know it doesn't look maybe perfect, but I do not want to create car from one part. I want to create car Suzuki from each separate part. Because I mentioned in my first video about this. When you hold the tab button, at the same time you can use your 3D cursor in edit mode. Actually, I found out accidentally because I was looking for this option. Now my cursor, my pivot is placed to each point, but I can switch all the time. I don't know how can I move 3D cursor in edit mode. I have to switch to object mode. This should be helpful for you to select. What we do, we will add a little bit more segments here and here. When we use the selection, limit selection, when we choose this, projected 2D, choose smooth. Why smooth or sphere? I will explain in a minute. Use lasso selection. I would rather to use lattice deformer, but oh no, this is wrong. What I'm doing. Okay, I have to. I'm not happy. I have to use smooth. One thing I don't like. What I should do? Yes, but at the same time I will have to probably move this. Yes, I have no choice. I must. Oh yes, I didn't select this. Top panel, top. I don't know how to. No, caps look. I don't like top part. Suzuki. Why is creating printed letters? I hate. How can I turn off? Shift, I have to disable printed letter. because my keyboard really annoys me sometimes. Okay, but this thing I will have to move again. Okay, gig. Use your keyboard and tab button and limit selection, and I think local should be good enough to go. Okay, we have created our Suzuki. No, it's not it hasn't been finished. It looks like Mini Cooper. I wouldn't say it is Suzuki, but I have still lots of to do. And check, add new material, use your car paint. I would like to see how this will look in render time. Just hide these objects. Don't forget, like when we finish creating each part, we will be parenting them, but not now. Probably in last video it will be Ken's video. Save. I have to save once again because I have got two separate files. Okay, and use rework and save again. Now I have to see how this looks in render time. Model, but as you see, it has. Oh, I have to create tires. I have to create not human. This is time consuming. Maybe next time, because I have to publish many videos before I finish this tutorial.